Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, and welcome back to my channel for this May Live a Day 19. And what mistakes, what is it? Mistakes I've made in my crochet business. As the saying goes, where do I start? I have made plenty of mistakes. I think my most crucial one is not doing enough research. And if for anyone who has not started started a YouTube channel or a blog or anything like that, anything that you want to do, make sure you do a lot of research and know how much time it's really going to take, because I did not expect um, that YouTube would take up so much of my time, especially having a very busy job. So I feel like I'm working two jobs and only really getting paid for one. Hello, Carol. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. Oh, it's Carol Clark. Hi, Carol Clark. How are you today? Thank you for joining me again. What are you working on? What's your weather like? So I am talking about the mistakes I've made in my crochet business. Another crucial mistake that I would say I made was early on when I used to sell, no, I should say, when I first started selling crochet items, I would really not price them correctly. And with following enough people in these past few years, I have learned how to price my items correctly, and I don't negotiate anymore. I don't say, okay, I'll do it for this. And because I feel bad for really charging the real price. I don't feel bad anymore, because when you think about how much things cost, how much time it takes you to do something, what I've learned is do not underprice yourself. So that is one of the things that I definitely had to work on. Oh, I'm good. OMG, I'm putting out my first video today. Don't tell me that. No, if you have time, I don't have time. I don't have a lot of time. When I initially started my YouTube channel, I didn't realize, how much time it was going to take, how long it was going to take to get my 1,000 subscribers, my 4,000 hours. Didn't realize how much it would take. And even watching other YouTubers, they say it, but you don't know it until you do it. It was that kind of thing. So I learned a great lesson, but don't let me scare you off, because if it's something that you want to do, go for it. Because as they say, people always say, oh, don't buy stock until the price is lower, but it may not go lower. So why wait? Buy when you want to buy. Start your channel when you're ready. And see, when I started my channel, because I thought about it for a while, and I watched a few YouTubers, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to start my channel. And they'd always say, do it, do it, do it. And I would say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So the day that I actually started my channel and I did my first video that was a minute and 30 something seconds, I could feel my heart pounding out of my chest. I was just that scared. But I got through it, and been going for 2 years now. So don't let me scare you off. Like I said, if you have the time, if you don't have the time, you have to make the time. If this is my going into retirement gig. So that was one of the reasons why I started my channel, and I wanted to try to grow it as much as possible while I was still working and had a working income before um, I went out on retirement. God willing, I will retire. So that was my push, because I wanted to at least be known to the YouTube crochet world. And have some monies to be able to do the things that I want to do. So that was my big push. So don't go for it. Go for it. Let me see oh, I missed some other people. Let me see. Hey, Vet, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Let me put this up. That way I can see it better. Just got home from grocery shopping. Hope I'm not very late. No, you're not. I'm still in shock at the total bill. I understand that. And I think we're going to be in total shock for a while. I put this in the category of how the airlines started um, charging for bags after 9/11, and it's just something that we just have to live with at this moment because I don't feel like the prices are ever going to go down. Just like I was shocked when they started charging for bags, and my feeling is you should add that price to the price of the ticket. No one should have to pay extra for a bag because we are traveling and we have to carry some bags with us. But they still do it. And that's why I try to fly Southwest Airline as much as possible. I am not being endorsed by Southwest Airline, but it'd be nice. I could sing their praises. But anywho, back to my subject. So, pricing, well, no, research was the one big thing. And even though now I know a lot more about doing my YouTube, and now I need to learn about blogging because that's a big thing. I already have a website that I really, really need to work on and spend some time doing. But um, be, social media in general is always changing. And if you want to go far in YouTube, you really have to put yourself out there and not be afraid. And, just like I I've made mistakes. Everybody's made mistakes. Anyone that's made any kind of a business has made mistakes and they've learned from them. So I say don't be afraid because you learn excuse me, you will learn from your mistakes. Let me see. Excuse me. And my streaming is of course frozen right now. What else is new? That's another thing I learned, how unpredictable internet is. Okay, Yarn Barf. Hey, Gloria, Carol, and everyone in the chat. Hello, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you ladies did a thumbs up when you came in. So that was definitely do some research and jump in when you are comfortable and ready to jump in. Don't let anything hold you back because this is a whole learning process for me, and I believe anyone that has started. You do want to grow your channel. If your goal is to make money, you definitely want to try to grow your channel, be out there as much as possible. Um, as whatever is comfortable for you. Yarn Bar says in the ads. Thank you for being in the ads. Glad I remembered today to even turn them on. Where am I? Let me see. Carol says, I'm doing it mostly to connect with people and not for a job. Good. Go for it. I already gave you the thumbs up. Thank you, Yarn Barf. What's your name? Because if I knew your name, it's not coming to me right now. Okay, she's asking, Carol is asking, is your name Christy? Hey, Tina, Craft by the Rose. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. Hey, Gloria, just stopped by to show you some thumbs up love and run your ads. I have to run out and about, but wanted to show some love. Thank you, Tina. Thank you for the love. Love you back. Yarn Bob says, hi, Tina. Okay, her name is Christy. Let me write that down. And if you don't know that about me, I am very forgetful, and I try to keep names with YouTube names. Yarn Barf is Christy. Thank you so much. So, and then the one of the other things, let me see, other mistakes. Paying for things that you don't use. That is something, and I'm not talking about yarn, I'm not talking about hooks, books, none of that stuff. I'm talking about paying real money for things that you don't use, i.e., I purchased the Crochet Summit last year because I thought I would be able to go back and look at the stuff, all the presentations and stuff. Did not. Didn't have time. Right now, I couldn't even tell you how to get to it. So this year I did the freebie. Have yet to catch one of the presentations because I'm working, and that's the downside. So this year I said no, I am not paying for something else that I won't be able to attend. So my mindset this year is if I cannot participate, then I'm not paying money for it. I also have paid for people to quote unquote help me build my business, and I have not been able to participate fully in that. So I'm basically wasting my money, and we're not talking 20, $30. We're talking hundreds of dollars. So I'm not doing that again either. So I put that in the mistake category too. Also paying for programs that you're not using. And I did that with a program. I kept it for probably a year and finally decided I'm not using this. Why am I paying for it? So I finally stopped that. And that was $19 a month. So you figure 19 times 12. So that went nowhere for me. But there's other things. Those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. You definitely want to be mindful of your money. You have a good memory, Carol. Oh, that's good. I'm glad she does. Christy, I hope you're having a great day. Let me read some more. Carol said, Gloria, do you have an affiliate link? Not yet, but I'd like one. That's another thing, Carol. Try to get an affiliate. Once you get, build, if that's something that you want, because you already said you want to connect with people. But if it's something in the future that you say, okay, now I can grow this, I want to do this, that, and the other, you know, there are ways to do it. Hey, Diane, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. But it's Christy Gloria. Thank you. Saying hi to Diane. Tina says, hello, Yarn Bar, and everyone else in the chat. I'm got to go now. I love you guys. See you later. Maybe I'll do a show. Hopefully you'll be able to make it. Okay. Let me see. I have always, even forgetful, even as a kid. I'm 68 now and I don't grow any more brain cells. I hear you. Hey, Vicky, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. She says, hey, Gigi and everyone working and lurking. I'll be working and lurking shortly too if somebody pops on. But thank you for joining me and I hope you have a thumbs up. And Yarn Bar says, hey to Vicky. Vicky says, hi to Yarn Bar. I'm gonna say I purchased Canva and I don't even know how to listen. I didn't purchase it, but I have Canva because Canva is free. And I'm just gonna do the free for now because I'm still learning Canva. That's another thing because I'm going to revamp all my artwork and stuff for my Etsy shop, for my YouTube channel. I think my Facebook is okay because I just use my logo on my Facebook group, which is fine. But the picture of me, I look at that picture, I was like, mm-mm, I need to change that thing. And my whole thing looks so antiquated, so ancient, whatever. So I don't like any of it. So that's what I'm going to be working on soon. I'm revamping everything because I have to rethink this whole process between work and YouTube as a second job. So, but Canva, everybody said, "Oh, go to Canva, do this, do that." I'm like, I am still trying to figure out Canva, but I'm right there with you, Christy. Said hi to Nightbot. Hi, Nightbot. I hope you do your job. Oh, she said, don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, the like button, thumbs up, same thing. Um, I did get a great picture that I use as my logo and in my videos as a backdrop. Yeah, see and there's so much about just um what's the word? Technology that I am not up on. And so I'm always in the learning process trying to remember. Even when I did my stuff from Canva, I couldn't even tell you how I did it. And I don't know where I'm going to go back to it and I'm going to play around with it and we're going to cross our fingers and hope that I do this. I can figure it out again. But I definitely want to make it better. I need to change my picture too. Yeah. And so there's a whole lot of revamping that I need to do. But, everything is a learning process. I've been on YouTube 2 years and I'm still learning something new. There's always something new to learn on YouTube. There's always something to learn about technology. There's always something to learn because Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they all change things. So I just try to stay up on things. That's why I watch a lot. I try to watch more informational YouTube than crochet because I need to learn more stuff about how to keep this going. And I have a few YouTube channels that I follow that always have information about editing, YouTube, all kinds of stuff. Now, mind you, most of the stuff is over my head, but I still try because you have to learn it. Got to stay up on top of this stuff. I would love to get some merch with that picture and my channel name on it. That's easy to do. There are several ways, um, like Vicky and myself, we have our little merch back there. Now, mind you, I don't sell this merch, but I keep it. And I've done, where's my crochet bag? I got these now. I really would love for them to be in color, but that's okay. It's not in color, but it's my logo and my picture. And I got this on Amazon. So it's not hard to do. Just do some research. You can find lots of places. I think it's called Tree something. I can't remember that you can have merchandise like t-shirts and stuff that you want to sell and you can go through them and they do it and people purchase it that way. But there's always when there's a will, there's a way. Let me see. Thank God for my girls. I'm so lost with this Snapchat and all that stuff. Yeah, my daughter doesn't hang around with me long enough to learn, but I think she's going to start hanging helping me out some. Thank you, Christy. Okay, my first video just uploaded. Okay, I'm going to go over there and check it out. That's nice, Gigi. Thank you so much. So I am going to get off of here so I can go scrounge up some food before I have to get back to work. But I thank you all for joining me, and I'll be back tomorrow. Day 19. I'm so can't wait to get to day 31 because I did Vita last month and now I'm doing this. And believe me, I'm going to take myself a week off after this. So until tomorrow, everybody stay safe. Let me see. Hey, Sheila, I'm getting ready to go. Well, good evening to you, G. How are you feeling? Gave you a thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm feeling good. I'm kind of rested somewhat, but thank you for joining me anyway. And thank you for the thumbs up. You have a blessed day as well, Vicky. Let me see. I also learned that I can get a UPC code and have it made into a bumper sticker. And when someone aims the phone at it, it takes them right to my channel and they can subscribe. Ooh, you need to send us that information, Christy. That is so cool. I did not know that. See, all this stuff. You have a blessed day as well. And everybody, stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye bye. My daughter said I have to do my wave. So bye bye.